If Elon Musk had lived in 44 BC, he wouldn't have been an ordinary senator. He would have walked among the people like a god. Just like today, his brilliant mind would have conceived things far beyond human comprehension, and he would have manipulated the entire Roman Empire with his fingertips. A young engineer arriving from the distant provinces of South Africa. A man with zero public speaking skills, who constantly stuttered and said, actually, between every sentence. Yet his ambition was literally out of this world. Elonicus Muskus.
Friends, Romans, senators. Look, check this out. We call this thing the Star-Galea, okay? We put 500 kilograms of gunpowder and 30 workers inside this wooden tube. The workers pedal...
A few moments later.
Forget the Mediterranean. Caesar's Gaul campaign is a total waste of time. Next Friday, we are landing on the red soil of the god Mars. Who is with me?
Caesar thought
this man is a genius,
or had drank way too much unwatered Roman wine. But Elonicus did not stop. He immediately unrolled a scroll for the Senate to fund his startup, which read,
a ticket for the first catapult-launched 100-person Mars elite crew. Just 5,000 silver denarii. Plus, early birds get free chariot parking.
Yes, the Roman public loved crazy people, but they loved money even more. And so began the most absurd, chaotic, and tax-evading era in human history. Meet the first tech baron of Rome, Elonicus Muskus. Naturally, to build giant catapults capable of launching people into Mars, Elonicus needed massive capital. To solve Rome's endless traffic jams and horse manure crisis, he launched his first commercial product, the Tesla Quadriga. Powered entirely by a confusing mess of steam gears and no horses, this luxury chariot quickly became the ultimate status symbol for wealthy Roman patricians.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
For reasons no one understood, the chariot featured an automated mechanical lyre that played amphitheater hits on repeat. But a major crisis arose. Ancient Roman roads were way too narrow for these wide metal death traps. After one of his prototype chariots crashed into a temple wall and burst into flames, Elonicus immediately founded a new startup, the Boring Campania. He promised to dig massive tunnels under Rome to move traffic completely underground.
Wow.
He turned the city into a giant molehill. However, the tunnels were so narrow that wealthy Romans scratched the sides of their luxury chariots into scrap metal. Elonicus simply went to the public square and announced,
the problem isn't our tunnels. The problem is your lack of chariot driving skills.
Having fixed transportation, Elonicus turned his gaze to communication.
Imagination.
He found it unacceptable that sending a message from one end of the empire to the other took weeks. He looked to the skies and launched the Star Pigeon Network.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
His goal, deploying 50,000 specially trained pigeons to create the world's first global instant messaging network.
Huh?
Within months, the pigeons were so dense that the sun disappeared over Rome. Citizens couldn't hang their laundry, and the streets became a slippery hazard of pigeon droppings.
To do with this decision.
Where are you going?
But the system worked. A Roman general on the front lines in Gaul could find out the freshest capital gossip within seconds thanks to a high-speed pigeon dropping out of the sky. When Romans complained about the literal rain of filth, Elonicus defended his network.
Yes, the sky is a bit messy, but a peasant in Britannia can now argue with a senator in Rome in real time. This is the future of humanity.
With communication secured, Elonicus moved to control public discourse. He bought out the central public square and renamed it Forum X. In the middle of the square, he erected massive wooden boards. Now any Roman citizen could walk up, type well, write their thoughts on a piece of papyrus, and nail it to the board. But Elonicus instituted a strict rule. Each scroll could contain a maximum of 280 characters. If a philosopher dared to write 281 characters, Elonicus's private security guards would instantly rip the scroll to shreds and banish the thinker from the square.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no! Hell no!
Furthermore, to gain more visibility, he began selling a blue Roman wax seal to wealthy patricians. For 8 denarii a month, anyone could have their scroll pinned to the top-tier premium board. Legendary philosophers were pushed to the back, while loud merchants who paid the fee ruled Forum X. This triggered the first great media boycott in Roman history.
Money, money, this money, money, that profit will make me wallet fat.
Elonicus needed to keep the masses entertained. So he targeted the beating heart of Roman entertainment, the Colosseum. He bought out the operational rights and immediately banned traditional gladiator fights. In their place, he introduced massive steam-powered iron robots controlled from the inside by workers pulling hydraulic levers. To enter the Colosseum or bet on the robot fights, Rome's official currency was no longer accepted. Elonicus minted a brand new coin featuring the face of a Roman hunting dog, called the Doge Denarius. He stood in the middle of Forum X and shouted,
Doge Denarius is the only currency that will take us to Mars, to the moon.
The value of the coin skyrocketed 100 times in a single day. But the next morning, he casually posted a scroll saying,
Actually, it's just a meme. Don't take it too seriously.
The coin crashed to zero overnight, bankrupting thousands of Roman businesses. The public was furious. But Elonicus had already surpassed Crassus as the wealthiest man in the world.
It's never goodbye.